This weekend, England in action against New Zealand. We can now turn our attention towards this weekend's big fight. Ricky Hatton stepping back into the ring for the first time since losing to Floyd Mayweather in Las Vegas in December. It's the big homecoming fight at the City of Manchester Stadium. The hitman faces the unfancied Juan Lazcano in front of more than 50,000 fans.
Well, Ricky, back fighting in Manchester. How pleased or how much are you looking forward to this?
Well, fantastic, isn't it? I mean, 55,000 have just gone and saw the ring on the outside there. I mean, I come here every week when Man City are playing and 45,000 are here, so stick another 12,500 on the pitch and 55,000 are here, then wow, you're going to get some atmosphere.
What does it mean to you? You do have fantastic support. We saw when you travelled, or how many travelled to Las Vegas, and then also how many are turning up now. What does it mean to you when you see so many people?
It's a lifelong dream. It's a lifelong dream. You know, when you're a hardened football supporter, you know, the players and the managers of your football team are like gods to you. And, you know, and to think that they're going to be sat there cheering me on in their football stadium, you know, it's, I know it's again, and I keep saying it, it's the stuff dreams are made of. I'm a big football fan, so this is one of the, you know, the biggest moments of my boxing career, and it would only be the biggest moment of my boxing career if I come through with victory.
Now, of course, first fight after that defeat to Mayweather, how are you feeling going into this? Is that defeat?
Fantastic. I've got to put the brakes on a little bit, really. It'd be very easy to play to the crowd, and I've done that in the past, and it's landed me in trouble because not only am I being at City and in front of my home fans again, you know, coming back from a defeat, you know, I feel like I've got something to prove, which, you know, everything was rolling along really, really nicely, really. And I'm not saying I got complacent, but sometimes when you get beaten, you get knocked out, it opens your eyes and you look at everything with a broader picture. And that's what I've done, and I think great champions in the past have become great champions because of the way they come back from a defeat, and I think that's what will work for me.
Hey, fighting Juan Lazcano, what do you make of him as a boxer? What are his strengths? What are you going to have to look out for?
Very, very tough, body puncher, puts his punches together well, very good on the front foot, not been stopped in 10 years, as tough as they come, you know. If everyone knew how hard I trained in the gym, they'll know that I've not took this fight lightly, and it'll be one hell of a dust-up. It'll be hugely exciting, which it always is in a Ricky Hatton fight, and it's going to be a great, great night.
As always in the build-up to a fight, a lot seems to be dictated by your preparations. What do you make of all the speculation going around about your weight fluctuations?
I'm not bothered, you know, as long as I can sleep easy at night. You know, but I think I've got a little entrance planned, you know, that as a poke at people who have been pointing the finger and questioning me for ballooning up in weight all the time. And, you know, it will be seen as a laugh and a joke, but I'm making a valid point at those people that are knocking me, you know, for doing that, you know, so... But, you know, at the end of the day, people will judge me on the performance, and that's what will be most spectacular.
Now, you're back fighting at light welterweight, so is that where you're most comfortable? Are you just pleased to be back at this weight?
Definitely. I mean, I've been fighting at 10 stone since I was 17 years of age, and I'm 29 now. I think it's clear to see what my natural weight is, and I've won a world title up at welterweight, but it's always been a bit of a struggle for me, so I'm at my natural weight, and I want to go out there and prove that I'm still #1 in this weight.
And just a quick word on the football last night. You might not want to talk about it, but at Manchester United, champions of Europe, what do you make of that?
Yeah, very happy for them.
We believe you, Ricky. Well, stay with us.